Hi, I'm Glowy, and you're watching Toasted.
Glowy, welcome here to Reykjavik, but this is your place, right?
Yeah, it really is.
You had four hit songs here in a relatively short period of time. That is not a small feat. How did you pull? It's a big thing. How did you pull it off?
Well, I work with these three guys. They call them Start With Go, and they actually just saw me in this contest that I won. That's where they contacted me, and we started working. And yeah, it happened really fast, but it was great. I've been having a really good time with them.
So this you're a musician now, basically. This is your full-time job because I read you are also model part-time.
Yeah, I am a musician full time now. I stopped in school. I'm no longer in school, so yeah, I'm a model too. So yeah, that is basically my life now.
Because some people might be wondering why are they in a shop. This is actually sort of a vintage clothing shop, right? And you told me this is a place where you hang out a lot.
Yeah, it is. This is one of the very few vintage shops here in Reykjavik. And I shop all my clothes are from here and these vintage shops here.
I did hear from a couple of ladies from Europe that it's actually very good to shop in Reykjavik. Is that true?
Um, sure, but my style is so different from what everybody's wearing. What's in, and so I would want more of these vintage shops, really.
Hey, when you started off and you started making music and your first single came out and it became a number one hit and it was all over the radio here in Iceland, it must have been amazing to hear your own song everywhere, right?
It was amazing. It was actually a crazy time. It took me some time to get used to it, and I would just go. My life changed in a short time because I was from in this school and I was competing in this competition, and I had no idea where I was going with my life, and then I met Stop With Go, and then this hit song came on and just it was everywhere and little girls was like Glowy, and it was just so weird, and it took a long time to get used to, but I like it.
Did you come up with the name Glowy yourself? Because Glowy, I looked it up in the Urban Dictionary, means extremely hot woman.
Oh my god, yes, me and Stop With Go actually came up with this name, but it's not very long since someone told me that what it really means. I had no idea, and I was like, "Oh my God, people really think I just." I don't know. That was not the point at first, but glow was just random.
Well, it is fitting.
Sure, okay.
Hey, what holds the future for you? Because I mean, you have four hits here in Iceland. I mean, Iceland is too small for Glowy, definitely. I read that you have your gig at the Eurosonic festival in Holland, which is a big thing because all the bookers from all over Europe are there, and it will probably launch you there, right?
Yes, that's actually where I'm heading. I'm really gonna go all the way. That's been my dream since I was a little girl. So Eurosonic it's a big opportunity.
Hey, do you have any plans to conquer the States as well? Because you opened with you played for Jessie J here when she was in Iceland, which is also really a big thing.
Yeah, it was. It was a great experience because I was so new at all of this, and well, I'm really tough at myself. If I go on stage and people are like that was great, and I was like, to me it was a disaster. I was like, I have to do this better next time, and this and this. I'm so. My dad is like, you have to give yourself credit sometimes, but it was a great experience.
Hey, talking about your dad, you posted his 50th birthday on social media, and you have a really good relationship with your dad, right?
Yeah, we're basically best friends. He's with me all the time, uh, all the gigs and everything. He helps me so much. I don't think I would have been in this place where I am not right now without him.
Hey, to a different topic. I love your hair. Of course, you're touching it right now. It must be something because I saw pictures of you without it as well. It's a big decision to take this hair, right?
Yeah, it's really heavy actually. I just got it like a week ago. I just did this for Airwaves and I'm taking it out after because my head is killing me. It's so heavy, but I love it. I've wanted to have these for a long time.
I saw a video of you, No More, an amazing video. That must have taken a long time to actually.
Oh God. Yeah, it took a long time. Patience. It was actually just photographs taken, and I was like one step one step picture, and it was like it took a long time, but it was worth it. I think so because I really love the video. It's different from everything else here in Iceland. So
And the beautiful thing is that you get to see Reykjavik, which is an amazing city.
yeah, it's amazing.
Here at the Iceland Airwaves Festival, there's a lot of music, and it surprises me that there are so many great bands coming from Reykjavik. Do you have an answer? Why is there so much good music coming out of Iceland?
Seriously, I don't know because for the last few years, I think Iceland is more people know about it, and there's more coming from us, and more good music like of Monsters and Men and Kaleo. They're big now, and they're from Iceland, and that makes me proud. That makes me proud to be from Iceland.
Could you live somewhere else actually? Because I mean, of course, I can imagine if you are, and you probably will blow up in the near future, you have to move to maybe London or maybe the US.
Yeah, that's actually been my dream. I would love to live somewhere warmer because it's really cold here. But I still love Iceland.
You will come back.
Of course, this is my home.
Hey, are you working on an album actually? Because a Glowy album would be fantastic to have, of course.
Yes, I am. We have like 8 songs so far, and yeah, it will probably come out next year.
Do you feel any pressure because of all the tension that goes around you? Because I read there's a lot of press talking about you and sensing that you are the next big thing. I mean, that must be well exciting at least.
Yeah, it's exciting and big, but I just my thing is just be myself and just enjoy because this is big and I know it's gonna happen for me, this dream. So I'm just gonna enjoy and yeah.
Enjoy the ride. It's already happening, I think. Hey, for those who don't know you yet, tell us a little about yourself. I mean, you were born in Iceland. Who are your parents? Just some basic stuff.
Um, Pretty much all my family, I grew up around music, and my dad is a singer and a guitar player. My mom was a backing vocal singer and a pianist. My brothers are actually two. They play guitars and piano. My sister is a singer. So yeah, it was all music.
And then you went to school and you still had this dream.
Yes, I was actually bullied a lot. I was different. I had different interests, and I was that kind of made me shy. Growing up being bullied, not too much. I was not beaten up or something. It was just nobody wanted to be with me. I was just alone everywhere, and I didn't fit in, and I was always felt like a freak, and I didn't do very well in school. I had really trouble reading, and so I kind of felt like I was just stupid. That I didn't. No one told me that, but it just kind of. I always realized, okay, I'm just different. I'm stupid, and I'm just weird, and that was kind of just my childhood.
And now it turns out that being different and being weird is actually a fantastic thing to be.
Well, that is just kind of my thing. That is what I stand for. Because it's okay to be weird. It's okay to be yourself. You don't have to fit in.
And you'll probably be there as well next year. South by Southwest is a famous festival in Austin, in Texas. And they have T-shirts in Austin because Austin is a weird city in Texas. It is not like all the other cities in Texas, and it says "Keep Austin Weird" because they realize that being weird is actually really important.
It is. I think it makes you just special and just it makes you you.
And it must be an inspiration for a lot of people who see this, who are probably in the situation that you used to be in.
Yes, and I want to be an inspiration for people, for kids who are in those positions as I was. So yeah, it's really great to be a role model for girls because my fans are mostly the kids from 8 to 15. So that is kind of, it's a tough age between that because you're changing and you start to think of what people think of you. And I think it's just important to teach both girls and boys that it's not weird to be yourself. It's important to be yourself. Don't try to fit in or try to be someone else to fit in.
Be yourself. Wise words. Talking about inspiration, what are there any artists or are there any bands or are there any people that inspire you?
A lot of artists have inspired me. I think Beyonce is just the star, the queen of the world, and always when I'm trying to find some inspiration or before I go on stage, just to, get confidence, up. I just put on some cool show with Beyonce on YouTube and just watch and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do that, and go on stage. That is just, yeah, she's the queen.
Hey, then you are the queen to be. Looking forward to see you in Eurosonic. What T-shirt are you wearing actually? Is it a band T-shirt?
Actually, I have no idea.
Too tough to the tough go in. Oh, of course, it's fantastic.
I bought it in a vintage store, and it was just a lot of T-shirt with like, I don't know, I don't think they have any of those here, but it was just all kinds of T-shirt with these or Mickey Mouse or something. I love that stuff. So
you do your styling yourself.
yes.
Wow, that's really awesome. Hey, looking forward to see you in Europe, and I hope the States will get to see you soon too.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.